the dog just farted. That stinks.
I still can't get over the dog farting, to be honest.
The powder just sticks on your throat, doesn't it?
Did I say right that you said in one of your blogs that you let your guard down a bit because of Kaftrio and ended up on orals?
No, there was a point where I felt like I was getting a bit ill, and I flapped and I went on orals, but I probably didn't need them. And I've had it quite a bit since, where I've woke up in the morning and I've gone, oh my God, I feel like shit. And then I start like going to panic mode, trying to get on different medications and stuff. But then I do my lung function and it's still like normal to what I am now. So I think at that time I was sort of saying, oh, I've got a cold, I've got this. But a day later, I felt fucking fine. So I think I was flapping too much.
Yeah.
You know, that I was going to go downhill. I've not changed anything. I'm still taking all my medication, apart from tip, which have always been fucking useless. And I got a grilling for that last time I went. But I get a grilling every time, and they don't make me take it because I think I'm hard. I just don't take it. I try, but I just forget.
There's something about tip and collar breathe. It's just, even though it is quite easy, it's just a ball ache.
It's embarrassing that we can't take it because it is really easy. Like it's as easy as it could be.
I know what you mean.
The tip and the collar breathe, I hated. I hated it, and it's not because like, okay, yeah, it's very easy to do, but it was a choking side. You know, from inhaling so much.
You know, on that, the reason why I stopped it this time is because I got a really bad sore throat about a month ago.
We've got a minute
and it was
left.
consistent, and I couldn't breathe. But she said to me this time, she said, did you have a sip of water in between each capsule? So you have capsules, don't you? So you do one capsule, make sure you have a drink of water, and then do another. Whereas I was just doing them all in one bang in like fucking 30 seconds and then going to bed. So in the morning, it was like I've been smoking about 80 cigs. I couldn't talk or breathe or anything. But apparently, if I had water to space it out, I'd have been all right. So I'm going to try that and get back on them.
Yeah, because the powder just sticks on your throat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want my dog just farted. That stinks. But do you know what you were saying before we got cut off about?
I still can't get over the dog farting, to be honest. Give us a second to process it.
I didn't think you had a dog. You want it?
Got 2 dogs.
Have you? I don't believe you.
It's the way you lay.
Hey?
Bound to bring a fart out.
Oh.
I had an idea the other day. At work, in our warehouse, we have a container and all my PT gear's in it. And I've got like 6 sandbags, 2 sledges, tyres, bloody all that kind of jazz. And it made me think, you know, like we were talking about different fitness levels like we've got. There's nothing to stop us meeting up, using my kit, which I can obviously wipe down afterwards, and training, if you fancy it.
Yeah, so, I definitely have a go at
that. Because one of my boot camps is like strongman training, for example. So I could set out a course for us and do that. I've got all the battle ropes as well, you know, like the 30-foot long heavy ropes where you can pull tyres back and pull the sandbags and stuff. Once a month, I do a challenge night. And what we do is I have set challenges. I'm trying to think of an example. One of the examples is you have to run 50 meters, pick up the battle rope and bring back it's like 50 to 100 kilograms on the sledge and pull it towards you and then run back with a sandbag. So it's a medley, really. A bit like you see on the strongman. And then I time them. And then what we do is we do it every month and they can see whether they're getting better or slower or where they need to work on. And then other things are things like how many push-ups you can do in a minute, how many sit-ups you can do in a minute. So what I was thinking is we could do these challenges and then in a couple of months or whenever, we can do it again and you can see where you're at.
That's not a bad idea. That could be a good precursor to the Snowdon shit that we're talking about.
That's another thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea, that. So if you're up for it, just let me know and I'll set it up.
Absolutely. I must admit, I do surprise myself in how pretty I am.
Like, what do you know about it? And I'm like,
Pain in the arse for me, but I tell you what, I don't do it. You guys do it.